Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rhea and I am a beauty and lifestyle content creator. I share a video on every Tuesday and Friday, and I'll also be doing a Vlogmas series this year. So stay tuned for that and subscribe to my channel. And now without any further ado, let's get into the video. So today I'll be talking about the Cica Niacinamide sunscreen that they launched. This is the Cica Calming Niacinamide sunscreen with SPF 50 PA+++. This is how the packaging looks like. I have the 25 gram pack and they also have another one which is a 50 gram pack. Now this is priced for rupees 325 and the 50 gram pack is priced for rupees 595. The packaging is also different for both of them. Both are tube packaging, but this one is a little slimmer looking package, and I think this is very beautiful and it is also travel friendly because the whole tube thing is something that can easily fit in a purse or a bag or anything you carry with you. So now coming to the sunscreen. In case you don't know what is SPF, SPF is something that blocks the UVB rays, whereas the PA+++ factor is something that blocks the UVA rays. Now if it is PA+, it usually will block a little bit of UVA. If it is PA++, then it will do some moderate blocking, and if it is PA+++, then it will do a lot extreme blocking of UVA rays. Now again coming to SPF, because it's SPF 50, it will block the majority of UVB rays. Now coming back to this one, this is a 50 SPF one and it also has PA+++, so PA+++. Now coming back to the product, the packaging is beautiful. I like it. I like the green color, the whole pastel vibe that's coming here. If you see the product pricing, it is like 13 rupees per gram, which is okay because it is giving you 50 SPF and the protection factor is higher, and keeping in mind that it won't give you a white cast. Now coming back to the no white cast claim. Obviously if you use a little 2 drops of the product, there is no white cast, no doubt. But if you use the product as actual, that how you're supposed to use a sunscreen, that is 1 teaspoon or 2 to 3 fingers. I use 2 fingers, it's enough for my little face, but mostly you will need 3 to 4 fingers if your face is a little bigger maybe. So for me it is like 2 fingers and it's enough. And that is when the white cast is slightly visible but goes off after it blends well into the skin and settles down. So that is what I noticed, but they have given a claim here that no white cast. It is specifically for oily and acne prone skin, and I can agree on that because it doesn't make your face sweat a lot. It just doesn't make your face sweat a lot. It gives a nice glowy effect. I can say it looks little dewy after application, but definitely sweat proof. And again, because it has niacinamide, it will help in evening out your skin. It will reduce the dark spots and it will even work out on blocking the sun tan. To the next claim, it is a broad spectrum UVA UVB protection. This sunscreen is water resistant, so even if you sweat much or if you wash off the face by mistake, it won't go off. But again, the rule of a sunscreen is you need to apply it after every 2 hours, and you really need to do that with this sunscreen as well. If you sweat a lot, it is waterproof, so it's fine, but you need to reapply it after 2 hours. Also, if you reapply this sunscreen, you won't notice any pilling. At least on my skin it did not. So I cannot say much about it because every skin is different. My skin is very dry actually. Also, it's a mineral sunscreen if you wanted to know. One more last thing that I want to mention about the sunscreen is it is a little bit heavy on the face. I feel after application I did feel that heaviness on my face, like something was on my skin. Kuch to hai, aisa lag raha tha. This is what I meant. But yeah, that's all about the sunscreen. Now let's see what it looks when you apply it and how I apply it. So giving you a very closer look to my bare skin, I'll be trying out the sunscreen by the DOT&KEY. Now let me open and show you. This is how the tube looks and this is how it opens up. I'll be applying 2 fingers because, as I said, my face is really tiny, so 2 fingers will do the job. You could take 3 to 4 fingers maybe depending on the face surface. So now let me take the product on my fingers. it is a very creamy texture. So now let me apply this on my face. As I said, if you apply hardly 1 or 2 drops, there won't be any white cast. But if you're applying the sunscreen just like how you must apply it, like 2 fingers, then there will be a white cast, obviously, because it has zinc oxide in it as an ingredient, so you cannot avoid that. But once you've applied it, it does settle well and there won't be any white cast. It is also fragrance free, that I did not mention in the video, but it's fragrance free, it does not have any fragrance to it. That is one thing that I like, obviously. So if someone with sensitive skin can also use it. My skin is dry type and still it does the job. I did not feel any dry effect after using this. So as you can see, the white cast has gone off. After a few seconds, the product will get absorbed and blended into the skin well. It's giving me a beautiful dewy look. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope this review will help you get a lot of input about the sunscreen, and in case you want to purchase it, I'll leave the link in the description, the Amazon link, and also the Nykaa link if I get one. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.